5.2, 8th question, 4th subdivision. We have to find out what type of conic it is, what is the center, what is the foci, what is the vertices, as well as directrix. Now, first of all, let me identify the conic. Nadula minus sign irukku, so it is hyperbola. It is starting with y. So, the transverse axis is parallel to y axis. ஏன்னா இங்கே brackets இருக்கு, y பக்கத்துலேயும் x பக்கத்துலேயும் numbers இருக்கனால it is parallel to y axis. Okay, so let me write the first point. What it is? Hyperbola. Hyperbola. Next, what you have to write? Transverse axis. Transverse axis is parallel to what axis? Y axis. We have to use the word parallel. Along ni use பண்ணக்கூடாது. Along use பண்ணோம்னா இங்கே வெறும் y square x square இருக்கணும். இந்த மாதிரி brackets இருந்தாலே along கிடையாது. It is parallel to y axis. Okay. Now next what you have to do is you have to assign capital Y and capital X. So let me write this question as capital Y square by 25 minus capital X square by 16 equal to 1. Let me write the meaning of capital X and capital Y. Capital X is equal to X plus 1. Capital Y equal to Y minus 2. Now we have to write what is A square, what is B square. Denominator la edu first number o hyperbola ku adha A square. So A square is equal to 25. B square is equal to 16. From this I will have A is equal to 5. இப்போ A square B square கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டோம். Next I have to find out E. What is the formula to calculate E? E is equal to root of 1 plus B square by A square. So root of 1 plus B square, you will have 16. A square 25. So let me add. E is equal to root of 25 plus 16 by 25. 25 plus 16, what do you have? 41. 41 by 25. When I take the square root, I will have the E value as root 41 by 5. 41 ku square root எடுக்க முடியாது. So root 41, 25 ku square root எடுக்க முடியும். So it is 5. Now let me find out AE value. What is A? A is 5. What is E? Root 41 by 5. So when I cancel, I will have AE is equal to square root of 41. Next I have to find out A by E also. A by E. A is 5 and E is root 41 by 5. Let me write it as reciprocal. So I will have 25 by root 41. So this is the value for A by E. This is the value of AE and this is our E. With all this, let me find out the remaining things in the question. Let me answer that in the tabular column. So let me draw 3 columns. So I am drawing 3 columns. Now first column, it is for writing the heading, what we are finding. Second column, we are going to write with respect to what axis? XY axis. Here small xy axis. First we will be finding out center. Center. You know, always we will write 0, 0. What is the meaning of that? Capital X is equal to 0. Capital Y is equal to 0. What is capital X? See here. It is X plus 1 equal to 0. So I will have X is equal to minus 1. Capital Y is equal to 0. That means Y minus 2 is equal to 0. That is Y is equal to 2. So I will have the center as minus 1, 2. Now next I am going to find out foci. Now when we write the formula for foci, we have to remember transverse axis is parallel to y axis. So you will have 0, plus or minus AE. y axisனால y coordinate இருக்கிற இடத்துல தான் அந்த plus or minus ae வரணும். So capital X is equal to 0, capital Y is equal to plus or minus ae. What is the value of ae? Root 41. So I can write y is equal to plus or minus root 41. Okay. Now next what I have to do is, here I have to find out the respective values. திருப்பி capital X is equal to 0 பண்ணணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம பண்ணியிருக்கோம். X is equal to 0னா நமக்கு என்ன ஆன்சர் வந்திருக்கு? X is equal to minus 1. ஸோ த்ரூ அவுட்டாக இந்த சம்மில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எக்ஸ் கோஆர்டினேட் சேமாக இருக்கும். எப்பெல்லாம் இட் இஸ் அலாங் த y ஆக்சிஸ் y நம்பர்ஸ் தான் மாறிட்டு இருக்கும். எக்ஸ் நம்பர் இந்த சென்டருக்கு, ஃபோக்கைக்கு, வேர்டிசஸ்க்கு எல்லாத்துக்குமே எக்ஸ் நம்பர் -1 தான் வரும். ஸோ லெட் மீ டைரக்ட்லி புட் x is equal to -1 in order to save the time. இப்போ capital y is what? Y minus 2. So y minus 2 is equal to plus or minus root 41. So from this I'll have two branches. Y is equal to 2 plus root 41. The next branch is y is equal to 2 minus root 41. Now with this, இது நம்ம further simplify பண்ண முடியாது. ஏன்னா இந்த பக்கம் ரூட் நம்பர் இல்லை. ஸோ இது அப்படியே தான் ஸ்டாப் பண்ணும். With this I have to write it in coordinate form. So what is our answer is -1, 2 plus root 41. இது ஒரு answer. Next answer is -1, 2 minus root 41. This is the second answer. So like this you will have two answers for foci. Now next I have to find out vertices. Vertices you will have the formula as 0, plus or minus a, because y axis we are having the transverse axis. That means capital X is equal to 0, capital Y is equal to plus or minus, what is our a? 5. So I have to write like this. Capital X is equal to 0, I told you. Throughout this particular sum, x value is going to be -1. So no need to waste the time doing calculation. Capital Y, that means y minus 2 equal to plus or minus 5. So from this I will have this -2 is going in the other side, plus 2. 2 plus 5, one branch. Another branch is 2 minus 5. 2 plus 5 means you will have 7. 2 minus 5 means you will have -3. From this you can write the two vertices. The two vertices are -1, 7 and -1, -3. So we have found out vertices. Next you have to find out directrix. Equation of directrix. Since y axis we are having it as transverse axis, I should write capital Y is equal to plus or minus a by e. So which is the major axis? Transverse axis. So we have to write y. So I will have y is equal to plus or minus a by e. Now let me write the value for a by e. The value of a by e is 25 by root 41. Okay. Now on this side I have to use small capital XY. So let me write the meaning of capital Y. That is y minus 2 is equal to plus or minus 25 by root 41. Now let me take the 2 to the other side. So y is equal to 2 plus or minus 25 by root 41. So this is your directrix.